Hey guys, it's Casey with The Verge. So in 2007, Google started building Street View. It's on-the-ground map of every street and trail that the company could get access to. And last year, Google introduced Trekker, a customized backpack that would let Google go places they could never get to before, from the bottom of the Grand Canyon to the top of Mount Fuji. We wanted to know what it's like to actually make one of these maps. So we came with the Street View team to the Presidio in San Francisco, where I got to try on the Trekker and actually see what it's like to make Street View happen.
So the Trekker is a mobile image capture platform. We took some of the same technology from the Street View car with the camera and made it portable, ultra portable. Before that, if we wanted to go, down some steep, hills, upstairs, I think we were only able to do maybe one of those. I think we carried our 350-pound trike up the stairs at the High Line in New York, just because that was a really cool location. But there was no way we were going to go to the bottom of the Grand Canyon or the top of Mount Fuji. And so that is like the whole justification for the Trekker, is making it ultra portable and being able to go to places that we've never been able to go before.
People are used to the image quality that we have with Street View. So we actually took this camera, and it looks very much like the car because it's the same lenses, it's the same sensors, it's the same interface electronics. And we had to figure out a way to get that off of a car onto someone's back. So that was our biggest challenge.
So the Trekker was, again, somebody's 20% project, really. A guy in the team named Gary Ambler and colleagues just decided that, yes, we should try to put our camera on a backpack, because there were so many places we couldn't go with either cars or tricycles. And that made sense. Again, we always, we always have more ideas and we have people to execute on them. So it's not surprising that this started as a 20%. All these hardware projects, their genesis is somebody getting excited about something or trying to solve a problem, and then getting their colleagues excited to work on it.
Our process here is somebody will think up an idea. So the Trekker was a 20% project, and 20% projects here are, hey boss, I'd like to think about this a little more, and the answer is usually okay. And it started growing and becoming developed. Our engineering team said, okay, we're going to build one. And then when they got one working, they said, okay, this is going to work.
So at a place like the Presidio, it starts with an idea. This place would be cool to go on maps. And so then we will reach out to the partner, or partners will reach out to us through there's a partner portal on the Street View site. And they'll request that we come out, or we request of them that, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we got together and made these imagery available to everyone?
15 5-megapixel cameras with slight overlaps between all the imagery. If you just take that and you plop that on your desk, it looks like these distorted blobs of unique images. The colors are off, the exposures are all a bit off because the sensitivity is all a bit different. So what we do is we will take those 15 images, we'll blend the seams, we'll adjust, we'll match the color, we'll match the exposures, and then even beyond that, we collect 75 megapixels raw. There's 65 megabits of unique pixels. Then we do the magic there to resample that imagery and serve it up so that it gets to your device in a way that's appropriate for your device. It's really a phenomenal bit of work that goes on after we put these pixels onto a disk.
And the way I think about it now, I mean, the analogy I always give to people is that Street View is like the physical equivalent of the Google crawler, right? We just sort of crawl the physical world taking pictures and try to make sense of them, try to make them useful.
There's so many amazing ones. I mean, where do you start? So the White House, or the Temple of the Pyramid and Sun down in Tehuacan in Mexico. 5 weeks going out doing ski resorts in the Colorado mountains, the Grand Canyon, NASA Kennedy Space Center. So there's, some really, really cool ones.
So far we have data in 54 countries, last time I checked, and of course, we like to expand that. I mean, the world is very large, so I think when we started the project, we were very opportunistic. We just went wherever we could, right? So now we're trying to do a better job planning, and we tend to go first to places where there's more user interest, but we want to go everywhere. We want to be comprehensive. One thing that's of huge interest to us is all the landmarks of the world. where there's a interest for tourists from around the world, but of course we want to be comprehensive, so it's just a matter of time.